LiberalViewer presents.
So Arizona's never-elected Republican Governor Jan Brewer did not perform very well in a debate last week, and I found out about Brewer's bad night by watching a segment last Thursday on MSNBC's Countdown, where host Keith Olbermann, despite using arguably exaggerated words like meltdown, included with his commentary an accurate look at what actually happened, starting with this introductory clip.
Jan Brewer's meltdown.
We have done everything that we could possibly do. We have,
And those were the prepared remarks.
That's right, Jan Brewer had problems just getting through her prepared opening statement, but the real highlight of the debate was Jan Brewer's inability to respond to a challenge from her Democratic opponent, Arizona Attorney General Terry Goddard, asking Brewer to recant some bizarre statements she made about headless corpses being found in the Arizona desert, an issue she kept evading in her post-debate press conference that ended like this.
What about the headless bodies?
Can you answer the question, Governor? Please answer the question.
About the headless bodies. Why won't you recant that? Do you still believe that?
Okay.
Come on, Governor.
okay, thank you all.
Governor, what do you mean? Oh, come on.
So you'd think with a sensationalistic claim like headless bodies in the desert, the supposedly straight news programs over at Fox would be all over the story, or if they really had straight news programming, they would at least cover Jan Brewer's 10-second pause in her opening remarks. But in fact, the day after Jan Brewer's disastrous debate performance, I found very little coverage of the debate on Fox News, with one of the rare exceptions being the report from supposedly straight news anchor Bill Hemmer that described the debate like this.
The candidates for governor in Arizona now, they were clashing over immigration. They also had a debate last night. Incumbent Governor Jan Brewer firing at her Democratic challenger, Attorney General Terry Goddard, over the illegal immigration debate. Brewer's accused of damaging Arizona's image and business prospects by portraying the state as a dangerous place plagued by criminals pouring over the border. Here is part of that debate in Phoenix. Roll it.
So you think the clip will include anything about Jan Brewer's big pause during her opening statement or her false claims about headless corpses in the desert? Let's see.
The federal government put signs up 30 miles south of the Capitol saying, danger, travel at your own risk. Don't tell me that we don't have a problem out there with the drug cartels.
Well, people are not in fear in their houses, and that's an
not true.
overstatement.
Have you been down to the border?
I've been to the border frequently.
People are afraid
I'm
to
the
go out
one
and
that's
get
on
their
the border fighting
mail.
against these cartels. I know every inch of the border.
Why did you go? You don't want to secure the border?
And it went,
Sorry?
And it went like that.
But of course it didn't go like that, because not only did the Fox News story leave out any mention of Jan Brewer's 10-second pause in her opening remarks, but in editing the clip, Fox News cut out the beginning of that exchange between Jan Brewer and Terry Goddard that went like this.
What is hurting us right now, economically, are statements, false statements made by Jan Brewer about how Arizona has become so violent, that we are a place of fear, that we have beheadings in the desert. Those are false statements. They cause people to think that Arizona is a dangerous place, and they don't come here and they don't invest here because our governor has said such negative things about our state. And Jan, I call upon you today to say that there are no beheadings. That was a false statement, and it needs to be cleared up right now.
Now that challenge from Terry Goddard is essential for understanding the context of the clip that Fox News actually showed, which means this video deserves to be added not just as the 132nd item on my Fox News Bias playlist, but also as the 27th item on my more specialized Fox News Bias in its video editing playlist, I think, but I want to know what you think. By leaving out any mention of Jan Brewer's false claims about headless corpses in the Arizona desert, did Fox News leave out information essential for understanding the context of the clip that Fox News actually showed? And given everything Fox News left out about Republican Jan Brewer's disastrous debate performance, was the reporting in that story calculated more to inform Fox News viewers of what actually happened in the debate, or calculated more to help the election of Arizona Governor Jan Brewer?
YouTube, you decide.